Greetings! Today's rant is inspired by Savage Love, a commentary that you may know from The Onion or someplace in Seattle. Please God, don't hate me for not knowing. Sometime near the end of August, a high school student going by the name Troubled Tomboy wrote into Savage Love. She claims to have been part of male things all her life. She wore male clothes, she went into geek stuff like video games, comic books, hanging out with male friends all the time. She's basically the girlfriend of your dreams. Everything happened to be going well until she got double D breasts and got very large hips. Wait a minute. There's a woman into comic books, into geek stuff like guys, and she looks great? There is a God. The problem with Troubled Tomboy is she does not identify as a female. She identifies more as a male. Ever since she gained these assets, she's been trying to hide them, try to fit in with the male crowd. She cut her hair short, went by a guy name. She tries to get into male clothes but can't fit anymore. What can you say? Puberty can be a bitch. She's so disgruntled with this whole situation that she's considered breast reduction surgery, even sexual realignment. And just so we get it clear, Troubled Tomboy likes guys. She doesn't want anything to do with women. Try wrapping your head around that. She wants to become a man, but she wants to also have sex with men. Would that technically make her gay? For men. Troubled Tomboy comes at a time when we're meeting a great change in sexual identity. Who are you allowed to love? How are you allowed to love? People who are gay are finally coming into own in this world where it's being accepted, and other people just want to bash it. It really isn't a matter if you're gay or not, it's just who you're attracted to. Troubled Tomboy is attracted to men. As a woman or a man, it doesn't really matter. It's just who she's attracted to. Attraction. It's about who you love, who you are attracted to. Love is not bound by gender roles. Love is just love. Give and share freely. It's all about love, isn't it? Attraction. At this time, however, male and female is considered the norm, and anything outside of that is considered deviant. So we got some evolving to do. Her parents have been supportive, though a little freaked out, of course. I'd be freaked out too. She's had the support of her parents, which is more than most people get these days. But her friends really don't know her predicament. Seeing as her friends are mostly males, that might cause a problem. As with most people who challenge gender norms, she has a great chance of losing all of her friends, who identify her as female, who probably like her as female. That's probably why she has so many male friends. Guys like girl geeks. And due to the fact that she states she likes men in an intimate way, all her male friends have to wonder which of them she's attracted to, and which one will have to deal with her being a man. I know it's a little rough to be saying that about the love relationships she may be having, but this is the way it's going to be viewed. Troubled Tomboy, I give my full support to you in whatever your choice is. Your friends probably like you as you are. Of course, that does not mean you should adhere to what they want. It's all about what you want. Please give yourself time and think over things. You only get your body once. You're pretty young, and it would be pretty rash to get into something that's irreversible. It's just like tattoos. It's permanent. Alright, tattoos is probably a bad example, but all the same. Moving on. You got a rough time ahead of you, but I think it'll turn out alright. Geeks win in the end. Personally, I think this girl just needs to come into her own with her body. This is puberty we're talking about. A time of change that we're not just used to. She's lived all her life feeling like a guy, and now she's coming into her own as a woman. No girl is used to that. I say let her come into her own and see if she is comfortable with her body. It is fairly new. Let her grow, let her get accustomed. After coming into her body, she might realize that men actually like good-looking geeks. Hell, it's all we really go for. Comic-Con gives that impression, doesn't it? Of course, if she does decide to become a man, that is her choice. Though I do feel sad for all the geeks of the world. That's one less beauty for the masses. Savage Love is written by Dan Savage. Read Savage Love today.